AT&T's integration of Time Warner, and there was another departure today as part of that integration goes on. Please.
Yeah, disintegration at AT&T. And it's amazing what's happening there. So yeah, it's. I mean, look, Donovan, who wasn't a Time Warner guy, we should say, he's an AT&T person. He's been there a long time, but he was, arguably the number 2 at AT&T behind Randall Stevenson. The previous departures, which, as you alluded to, they were part of the sort of Time Warner integration that didn't quite work out. So people like Richard Plepler and some other people who have gone, very senior names in that industry. It was always said, well, these two cultures didn't necessarily fit together. You had an old telco culture and a sort of, punchy West Coast media culture. But Donovan isn't of that latter culture. He is part of the original sort of AT&T power group. So for him to leave, that suggests maybe there is some bigger problems at the core of the company.
Talk to us about those bigger problems. Is it the balance of just trying to integrate such huge institutions? What does this teach us for further M&A?
Well, it has been a tough process for them, right? Right from when they announced this deal, it's been embroiled in, first, obviously, all the legal cases when the Department of Justice was trying to stop it. And then just more generally, the industry is going through such a seismic shift. And you look at the likes of Netflix and Amazon coming into the space so aggressively and buying up content and actually taking eyeballs. So AT&T, which obviously owns DirecTV and owns Time Warner, has suffered on both fronts. They've seen their subs go down terribly, and they've also seen the content business move away from them. So it would be hard to integrate a deal this big in normal circumstances. To do it against that backdrop, very, very difficult indeed.